Now, this is the worksheet. I'm actually going to do part of number 1. There's only 5 problems to do. All right, it says that KB is 4.17 times 10 to the negative 10th. Okay, and this is 1.00 times 10 to the negative 1, which is 0.01. Okay, now, KA is what? Do KA right now. KA KB equals 1 times 10 to the negative 14, right? Same thing as KW. Okay, what's the answer, guys? What's the answer? I'm telling you, if I do this, it's going to be a lot more helpful.
2.40 times 10 to the minus 5.
Okay, does that come out over there? It's kind of running out. All right, now, let's do the estimation, okay? The estimation says, let's make that 0.01. It just looks a little bit neater, right? Negative 5, right, thank you. Nice assist, well done. All right, so you know that it's going to be HA yields H plus A minus, correct? And these are all going to be KA expressions. All right, so I know that that's going to be 0.1, that's X, that's X. Now, this is the estimation where you don't subtract X. So therefore, it's going to be H plus A minus over HA is going to be X squared. I'm leaving off the brackets. We know everything's in molarity. It's not percent mass, Antoine and Salmon. Okay, so everybody's there. Everybody's with me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and then this is going to be 0.1 equals the Ka, which is 2.4 times 10 to the negative 5. Why Ka? Because it's H plus, right? It's H plus. Yes? All right, so then do this. So this is 0.1 times this is going to be 2.4 times 10 to the negative 6th, right? Now, let's take the square roots. What do you got? So 2.4 times 10 to the negative 6th. Take the square root. Okay? Don't all jump up at once. You know that this is a hospital cardiac care unit, and I don't want everybody to get a heart attack, okay?
1.55 times 10 to the negative 3.
All right, now, so then you're going to say, to get the OH, you're going to say what? 1 times 10 to the negative 14 divided by that, which is what? So I don't have to keep putting brackets around everything, right? What's this going to be? What? 1 times 10 to the negative 14 divided by 1.55 times 10 to the negative 3.
6.45 times 10.
Gentlemen, I wasn't kidding. I wasn't. What is it?
6.45 times 10 to the negative 12.
Okay, now, what's going to be the negative log of that?
Negative log of that.
That's right. Nobody? Will, you don't have your calculator today? You have your glasses, but no calculator?
I've been using my phone with the calculator on that because I can download the calculator, but I can't figure out how to do the negative exponent on it.
Okay.
It's 11.19.
Caret, maybe, whatever. What is it?
11.19.
I can't hear you.
11.19.
That's the pH?
No, the pH.
11.19. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay, then this would be what? 2.79, 2.71, 2.81.
Yeah.
2.81?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Now that's the estimation. Right? That's the estimation. Now, this is what I want to do. I want to do the actual quadratic now, and then we're done. But I'm going to show you how to do this fairly simply, okay?
Sounds good.
Yeah. Antoine, are you okay today? You're very, very distracted. I mean, you're acting bizarre. I mean, you never act this way. Are you okay? Everything okay?
I'm just so tired.
You're getting punchy. Okay, I understand. Well, when you get in here, warn me so I don't think that I need to call an ambulance or something. Okay, good. Okay. All right, good. Now, so this one is going to be, gentlemen, ladies, this one is going to be x squared over 1 minus x, right? Because this is going to be 1 minus x. This is not the estimation. Now, just pay attention to this. This is going to be really, really, really cool. I'm going to give you a very quick way of doing this every time. Okay, you ready? Now, so I'm going to say this. I'm going to say that this is going to equal the K A, right? It's 0.1, right? Okay, now, I'm going to say, okay, Aaron, could you see me after class, please? Okay. So now, do you see that? Let's just write this out as it says it. Okay, so this is going to be. Can you see down here underneath it? Okay, raise the thing here. Okay, so this is going to be Ka times 0.1 minus x equals x squared, right? We're going to put in Ka. What is Ka going to be? Okay? Yes? So then we're going to say x squared, this is going to run through. So this is going to be 2.4 times 10 to the negative 6 minus 2.4 times 10 to the minus 5 x equals x squared, correct?
Yes.
So this will be plus 2.4 times 10 to the negative 5th x, right? Minus
2.4 times 10 to the negative 6.
Okay? You get it?
Yes.
Equals 0.
Yep.
Yes? I'm going to erase this. Is that okay? Okay? So then this becomes minus 2.4 times 10 to the negative 5th.
Yep. Quadratic equation.
Plus, it's got to, this says, the answer has to be positive. It can't be negative.
Always? Yes, yes.
Yes, molarities are generally positive.
Generally, sir. Yes, sir. I'm kidding. I know.
And I am too. Okay, so this is going to be 2.4 times 10 to the negative 5 squared plus, I can say that because the c is negative, and it's going to be 4 times 1, we're not even going to put the 1 in, 4 times 1 is 1, 4 times 1 is 4, and this will be c, which is here, 2.4 times 10 to the minus 6th, divided by 2a. What's the answer? 2, because a is 1. All right, so let's do this out.
Negative 2.4.
So put it all in together. All right, we'll mash this in. So negative 2.4, negative 5, plus square root 2.4, oops, 2.4 negative 5 squared you were all right? Okay. And then plus 4 times 2.4 times 10 to the negative 6.
I got it.
All right, I've got the numerator. All right, equals 0.00307 divided by 2.
Which equals 0.000152. Is that what you got, Stretchy?
No,
What?
I did it all in one thing, so I'm going to have less round-off error. In other words, I did the top all in one thing. Did you do it all in one thing?
Yeah, me too.
So then you should have gotten 0.003074476 divide. I mean, did you do it all in one operation?
Yeah.
So add the correct parentheses.
You don't need parentheses at the top. You just need, if you're going to do this, you need parentheses here, fair enough. All right. We'll call it that, okay? We'll go back. We'll go back and redo it, but
I got the same thing.
you got that? Who got that? Kaylee? You got
I
that?
got it right now. Yeah.
Okay, you got it? Okay. All right, so that's going to be what? What is that, guys? What is that? What is that?
That.
Try to remember what it is. What is it you just did?
The quadratic.
Neve, you're calculating?
Yeah.
Excellent. Excellent. I like the way your participation is excellent. Excellent. I'll tell you. It's, you know what, quite honestly, it's certainly better than Will's or Salmon's or Aaron's or Antoine's or anybody else in here, okay? All right, so what is this?
That is
Hydronium ion concentration, right? So that's going to be this here, right?
Yep.
So that's going to be 0.001537. And then this, then do you know how to do the OH? You can do the OH, right? Okay. I'm not going to do all that stuff. I just want to do this. This is a very basic operation. This is the tough one here, getting that value. Okay, so then you're going to say the log answer equals 2.813, 2.83, 2.81. All right, fine. So is it the same? I want you to come out 4 decimal places though, okay? To show the difference. You got to come out 4 decimal places. And you'll see a difference. You'll see a difference. There will be a difference, but a very small difference. Is that clear? You understand? Yes? So in other words, what I got was 2.8132. No, 2.8133. 2.8133. 2.8133. Okay? And if we did that to more decimal places, and which I want you to do, I want you to do that to 4, you'll see that there's a difference. Clear? Now, would you like me to, before we begin, give you kind of like a little bit of a template on how to do this? Okay?
Yes.
Okay? Would you like me to do that? Or are you going to like completely ignore me like you've been doing for the last hour?
I am not.
All right, now look, guys, look. I'm going to erase all this stuff. Okay? We don't need it. I hope that was on there. I didn't even check. All right, now, watch carefully, guys. Watch carefully. This is going to be what? Excuse me. I want to come up with a way to determine your quadratic equation with the Ka expression, and then just simply, I'll show you. So in other words, it's going to be this. It's going to be H plus minus over HAC, correct? Minus, sorry, not AC, sorry, minus, isn't that correct? Isn't that correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. And that's going to equal Ka. Okay? All right, Neve, you've got to pay attention to this. It's
Always,
okay.
forever.
Okay, forever and ever. Okay. So let's remember, it's going to be 0.1 or whatever it is minus x, right? That's x, correct?
Yes, correct.
That's x as well, right? That's x squared, right?
X squared over X.
All right, so I'm going to write this, and then you simply put in the values.
Yeah, good.
Okay, so in other words, if I multiplied this out, it would be this.
Okay, you really need something.
That's x squared, right?
X squared. Yeah.
Isn't that x squared?
Yes.
Okay, that's x squared. So I don't want to move off the film. So it's going to be h plus. Okay, I have low battery.
Yes.
Okay.
Low battery.
All right, I think I have enough batteries to finish this. Okay, if I don't finish this because I don't get any cooperation, Neve and Gabby, I'm not going to do it.
How amazing is it?
Okay, I want 100%.
Commitment.
Mr. Salmon, close the computer for the 50th time. The entire world thinks that I'm teaching in a hospital for disabled people because of car accidents or cardiac care or something. Will you stop? Okay, so now Ka, this is going to equal Ka. Remember I distributed this through Egan, right? Egan? Okay? Yeah? Okay, so that's going to be times HA minus Ka H plus. Correct?
Correct.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay, now. So, this is the equation. Correct? Equals 0. Isn't that correct? Is that correct, yes or no? Yes or no? Yes. These are the x values here. That's x squared, and that's x, right?
Yes.
The A is 1, this is B, and this is C. Correct? The whole thing is C. No, you're not. No, you're not. I'm waiting for your attention. All right, so if I say to you negative B, so it's going to be negative Ka
H
plus,
square root of H.
I take the square
Root. No square. And then, yeah.
minus 4
Minus 4.
times 1, just in case it isn't 1, it should be. And then I'm going to say Ka HA concentration divided by 2 times 1. Right? That's it. So instead of torturing yourself, And if I say on the test, which I will, hint, hint, and I will on the final, I may give it to you, and I've decided to double the number of quadratic problems on the final exam because of today.
Yay, thanks, Gabby. Love you.
Okay? So, if I take the Ka, take the negative Ka, and add that to the discriminant, which is going to be the Ka squared minus 4 times the product of the Ka, because you have all these values, right? You have all, now all you have to do is plug in. Now it becomes this very mindless almost, in a sense. Because you've already done the interpretation. So it's done. You get it?
Yes.
I didn't hear you. I didn't hear. Thank you, Mr. Darcy. Neve, that means a lot to me. Thank you very much. Yours is the only voice I heard. I'm just amazed by that. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay. So that's going to help you a great deal because I'm going to tell you this. Alec, thank you very much. Yes, Mr. Alec, yes. At home? Absolutely. I'll be calling today. Sorry, big guy. I did not have your attention, so...
Sir, I was paying attention.
Oh, I got your attention? Is that what it took to get your... I want everybody in the world to know I have his attention now.
Sir, I took notes the whole time.
Yes, and you repeated yourself 3 times, so you really must be...
I would like to just acknowledge the fact that our party's fighting for you not to call home. I think that should justify your
Okay, exactly.
Sir, the whole time I was...
Okay, it's amazing how I got your attention there. Just going like this.
It's actually true.
No, the whole
Yeah, okay.
Pink pen too.
And now the principal knows. Okay. Guys, I'm telling you this right now for your own good. One of these problems will take you 15 minutes. 15. Easy. If you don't know what you're doing, one problem will take you 15 minutes. And that's going to eat the clock away. So unless you have some kind of way of shortening the process, you're done. You're done. You won't have time to finish half of this test. Half of it. You won't. If you have one quadratic problem and you don't have a good confidence in what you're doing, it can't happen. Do you understand how important it is? North. All right, excuse me. Guys, I need it quiet. Nora.
Is the result of all of this?
Yeah, instead of going through all of that nonsense of distribution and that and the other thing and coming up with this thing and carrying through all kinds of scientific notation, I spent a half a film on it, right? Remember what I just did? Instead of doing all that nonsense, you just simply write this down and plug in Ka, Ha, K, and divided by 2.
And that gives us...
That gives you the answer. Yes. That gives you the answer.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Dorsey.
You're welcome. Have a nice day.